It's Week 7 on ESPN. The Panthers come into the game as the worst of the worst. Their pass defense is ranked dead last at number 32 in the league. They will be going up against a similar team versus the Falcons, who come in with huge holes in their secondary. It's simply not where it should be at this point, and they're likely to give up some big plays. We'll see how it unfolds with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe out in Atlanta. Welcome. It's the midpoint of the NFL season here at the Georgia Dome. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me, as always, is Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, tell us what we have in store for us.
Dan, with this much talent, what can I say? Two of the best DBs the game has ever produced. Ashley Ambrose comes in shutting down his side of the secondary. Don't make a mistake in his direction because he'll punish you for it. On the right side of the screen, you have the other half of the equation. Ray Buchanan comes in as a big play guy for this team, speeding through the secondary for some big numbers. Defensively this season, he's averaged 2 tackles and an interception every third game or so.
We'll see how it works out, Peter. Let's go to the coin toss.
We'll take heads.
They call heads. Heads it is.
The Panthers elect to receive, and we're ready to start the game. Feely gives the signal, and we're ready to get this one started. It's away. Bird catches it in the end zone. Carpenter makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Panthers.
Dan, I'm curious to see how they start this drive out.
1st and 10. They line up with 2 tight ends. Winky fades back, throws. Let's see what it is.
Pass interference. Number 56. Defense. Focus. The penalty is declined.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
You can't be giving up 3 yards.
Tight end is lined up left side. Winky back, throws, incomplete. Peter, let's go over the starting offensive players for the Panthers. Let's begin with the offensive line.
Todd Stussy keeps the quarterback healthy, and he and his line are ready to go.
Up now are the receivers.
Machine Muhammad generates a lot of excitement with his aerial theatrics. So far this season, he's averaged 41 yards on 2 catches a game.
Finally, here's the general and his next in command.
Lamar Smith grabs a lion's share of the attention. On the ground this season, he's averaged 46 yards on 15 carries a game.
Okay, back to the action. Second and 10. Third and long. Peter, let's go over the starting defensive players for the Falcons. We'll start off with the D-line.
Travis Hall deserves our full attention, Dan. He and his squad need to put a lot of pressure on the quarterback today.
Next up are the linebackers.
Patrick Kearney is the man who brings the hurt here.
Finally, Peter, the secondary.
Ray Buchanan stays neck and neck with his man, neutralizing him.
Now back to the game. It's now 3rd and 12. They have the tight end to the right. Winky, they back, throws, incomplete pass.
McClinton thought he could finesse the pass through double coverage, but it didn't pan out.
Sauerbrunn comes in and will punt it away. It's away. Russell reels in the fair catch.
Time for the offense to do their job. Let's check it out.
Ball on the 26.
That was a fluke. We're going to get the ball right back. Wrong eye.
Dodges a tackle.
A pickup of 4 yards on the play. Second down. 6 yards to go.
Ball at the 30-yard line.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch. Go, double take.
Smith drops back. Barely gets it off. The 40, 30, 20, 1. Push up at the 8-yard line.
Sean Jefferson turned what was a decent pass completion into a fantastic gain. Get a load of this. He sees an opportunity and grabs it with both hands. You can't coach that.
No, I tell you, it's like getting a B- on a test, but bumping it up to an A with the extra credit. The Falcons, after the big pass last play, will have a first down. Jefferson is wide right, and we'll see if he can repeat his performance from the last play. Done with the carry. Good tackle by the 11-year man out of Pittsburgh. Peter, I'm going to talk about the previous play for a second here. That was a very nice catch.
Oh, exactly, Dan. Great catch by Sean Jefferson, a real veteran in the NFL. He's been in the league for over a dozen years, and though he's not the go-to receiver, he's made a consistent impact as a number 2 or a number 3 guy.
Second and goal. High formation. Smith fades back. Throws. Touchdown.
Throws a homing missile there for the touchdown. Check this out. Totally threads the needle.
With 2 defenders on the prowl, that was a tough throw to make, Peter, but he pegged him for 6. Feely will line up for the point after. It's up. He adds the extra point. The Falcons put the first points on the board, 7-0. Feely is back to kick it away. Nice kickoff. Smith fields it deep. 25.
A return of 26. First down, Panthers.
Well, let's see if they can march down the field and answer right back with a touchdown of their own here.
It's 1st and 10.
You picked the wrong stadium to come to, show.
Lincoln on the gun. Loss of 1.
After turning, doesn't get so much as a glance as he sails into the backfield. This was not pretty. And out go his lights. What a punishing sack.
They did a great job on the rush there. Totally caught the O-line by surprise. It's 2nd and 11.
Ready for my
the ball. And outside. Lyle takes the hit and takes him down after a handful of yards.
Took the handoff and went right of center and made a pretty nice run. Good yards off second down.
It's 3rd and 5.
Short yardage. Right side deep.
Wanky drops back, throws. 4th down coming up.
This Wanky didn't get that one off very well.
Sauerbrunn will punt it away after a 3-and-out. It's off. Russell passes. Ingram will make the tackle on the return.
First down, Falcons.
Sean Jefferson put up the big numbers last drive. Let's see what he can add on right here.
Ball on the 35.
Let's give the fans a show. Put some points on the board.
Hey, stay flat. Yo. 72.
Smith fades in and barely gets it off. Caught in the flats. Shot at the 49-yard line.
Brian Urlacher is going to make the catch, but watch what he does afterwards. He's got it, and now he's going to get more.
Oh, it's always nice to have a receiver that can pick up 39 more yards after the catch.
Oh, definitely.
Ball at the 49-yard line.
Hey, tight left.
Dunn. Great tackle by the 6-year man out of Nebraska.
Wow, the D displayed some great speed on that first down. They left absolutely nowhere to run on the outside.
It's the end of the first quarter. The Falcons currently enjoying a slight advantage, but it's anybody's game, 7-0. Second and 10.
Look where they are. Force them out. Hey, double time, double.
Dunn with the carry. Pounds into a stop just past the line.
Well, this run gets stuffed as well, and it's because the O-line's having real problems getting any real push this drive. They got to put something together if they want to run the ball.
It's 3rd and 9.
Going deep, going deep. Rewind, he's got it wide.
Smith from shotgun. Throws, and it will be 4th and long.
Rashard Anderson got his body in the way of that one, Dan. It's all about clogging up the passing lanes. You can't coach that.
Moore comes in and will punt it away. It's away. Smith fields this one. Garza comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
First down, Panthers.
Close game so far, and even though there's plenty of time left, they'd love to score on this drive.
It's 1st and 10.
You came a long way from winning today, didn't you?
Smith with the ball. A gain of 4.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
on the 26. They're going with Dion. Wanky drops back. Barely. He's tackled right away, but there's enough yards there for the first.
Nice completion here. Take a look. There's the throw right in between the numbers.
He had them lined up just right, and they connected for a decent gain. Ball at the 35-yard line. Shotgun formation. Smith will run it. Forces through. Doesn't let that play develop and stops it after a couple of yards.
Picks up a few there. It may not look like much, Dan, but getting those early yards makes second and third downs immensely easier.
It's second and about 7 yards.
Don't get him in, baby. Don't get him in.
Wanky stays back. Throws. Somebody slipped through the defense to pick up a handful of extra yards. Nice move for the first down.
Rich Wanky, it's the bullseye on this baby. Check out this beauty. How did he get it by all those defenders?
Yeah, I mean, those guys look like the Three Stooges.
And not even the classic Three Stooges. More like two Shemps and a Curly Joe.
Oh, remember him. Ball on the 48. They're going with a split backfield. Smith with the carry. They go outside. Stiff arm.
Pick up of 4 yards on the play. Second down. 6 yards to go.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Watch for the run. Watch for the run.
Jeffers goes in motion. Smith with the ball. Lights off the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Third down. 4 yards to go.
Third and 4.
Doing the gap. And going forward.
Wanky drops back. Throws. Tip. Jeffers as the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Patrick Jeffers moved to the outside and was open, but couldn't make the completion.
They're going for the first down on 4th and 4.
I'm going to fix you where you stand.
They have 3 receivers in. Smith will run straight ahead. Smith, 9-year man out of Houston. The Panthers take their first timeout.
10 yards to go.
Mark Smith shows he's a competitor with this move here. What a terrific move. Nice yardage to boot.
Well, that stiff arm bought him some bonus yards there. It does pay to be aggressive when you've got the football. Peter, they made the call and got the first. What do you think of that play?
Well, with the score how it is, I would shy away from it, but it worked out. That's one heck of a throw of the dice.
They're going with 2 wideouts. Wanky fades back. Sits tight. Throws. The pass is incomplete.
Ray Buchanan managed to make sure that he was positioned between the QB and the receiver on that baby. There was no way that was going to be a completion.
A minute, 13 seconds left.
Let's not give me anything. Nothing, baby. Right there.
Wanky from the gun. Wanky pulls outside. Throws.
Ashley Ambrose made the play. Let's look at this again and check out the interception. This is great defense. Oh, nice.
Peter, fabulous timing. There wasn't much of a window of opportunity, but he still managed to make that very big play.
Yeah, you can't coach reaction times like that. Dan, if they can manage to score here, that could really put some pressure on for the second half.
1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's take it.
Bro. Right left.
Dunn with the carry. It's now 2nd and 6.
Keep an eye on the backfield. Watch for the run.
They have 2 tight ends in. Dodges a tackle. It's 3rd and 5. Dunn gets it again.
Work done. Fakes out the D pretty convincingly here. Watch this. Nice.
Yep, quick thinking, Peter. You know, if you can beat them mentally, you're halfway to beating them physically. Ball on the 40. That will do it for the first half. The score, 7-0. The ESPN halftime update with Clark Dishman is coming up next.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Now let's take a look at how the numbers break down from the first half. The Falcons come into halftime congratulating their defense for shutting down the run. Impressive so far, and a safe bet to be impressive in the second half. Michael Vick has thrown for a total of 89 yards and 1 touchdown. That makes him our ESPN Hot at the Half player. That's our halftime report. I'm Clark Dishman with a reminder to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. Let's send it back to Dan and Peter.
Second half kickoff. It's off. Smith fields it in the end zone. Tracked down at the 20-yard line.
First down, Falcons.
Well, this game could go either way, Dan, and that's what makes this drive critical. They'd love to put some points on the board right here.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Oh, you'd like to have your back up against the wall. Get back, stand right.
Vick drops back. Barely gets it off. The 40. 40. It's out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Sean Jefferson was the man in the middle on that play. Watch this. Oh, great catch.
Yeah, and very, very tough to do in double coverage like that.
Yeah, you got 2 guys flipping a coin to see who's going to cream you. Terrific job by the receiver. Once he gets some momentum behind him, Dan, he is very hard to take down.
Jefferson lines up wide left after the big gain last play. Dunn off the left side. Good takedown. And a 4-year man out of Nebraska.
Carried this one off his left guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
It's 2nd and 9.
Second and long, gonna be 3rd and long. Right out left.
Will run it. Silver makes the tackle. That's number 2 on the day. 3rd and 8.
They can't stay here. Push them back.
4 wide receivers on the field. Grant prevents that play from developing and stops it behind the line.
4th down. 9 yards to go.
Deion Grant couldn't have followed that play any better if he'd been given a map and a compass. He's there early to deliver a big tackle and shut down the play.
That's great 3rd down defense. You don't want to give them an inch. Feely lines up for the field goal.
Come on, D. Get in there. Hands up, get the ball. You can get that.
It's away. Good. He tested his range on that one, and he adds the points to the board.
Jay Feely really gets a piece of this one for a big kick. Oh, let's see that again. A lot of force behind that kick, Dan.
Well, what really matters is where it comes down, and it came down right where it was supposed to. The Falcons have extended their lead and make it a 2-score game. They're up 10-0. Feely sets up and will kick it away. Good kick. Smith gets it deep. Carpenter makes the tackle on the return.
1st down, Panthers.
Well, last time they had it, they turned it over on the interception. Let's see if they worked out the kinks here.
1st and 10.
Sit down on your end of the field, baby.
Tight end is lined up on the right side. Smith with the Ambrose. He rails that play just past the line of scrimmage.
Carried this one off his left guard, but he's barely past the line of scrimmage before he stopped.
Ball on the 27. Jeffers in motion. Fades back, throws. The pass is no good, incomplete.
Mark Simoneau put the clamps down on that play all by his lonesome.
It's 3rd and 9.
Let's play smart, baby. Let's play smart.
Wanky drops back, throws. Big 3rd and long conversion.
Patrick Jeffers turns on the juice and rips this ball down. Watch how he aggressively goes after this. Oh, man. He shows great reflexes there, leaning out to grab that pass.
Well, some receivers would be forced to dive for a ball like that, but he manages to get under the ball. Fantastic play. Ball at the 38-yard line. They line up in the eye. Weary with the tackle, his first stop of the game.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. You can't underestimate the value of getting positive yardage on first down.
It's 2nd and about 7 yards.
Take it down and do it, baby. In.
They're going with their tight end left. Wanky fades back, throws, tip.
15-yard pickup on the play. 1st down.
Isaac Bird moves fast there to snag the ball after the tip. Ooh, it's all about reflex. Great catch.
Yeah, a great bank shot, too. Looked like something from the NBA. Ball on the 44. Just one man in the backfield. Smith gets the ball. Nice stop by the third-year man out of Kansas State.
Carried this one off his left guard, but there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
It's the end of the third quarter. The Falcons are serving up a shutout, 10-0. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Move your man thing. Put the third line. Force it. Hey, turn it.
They bring up third and long.
Boy, that train was derailed with a smart play. Great pursuit to the outside.
It's 3rd and 11.
Anything you gotta do. We'll stop it.
Wanky drops back. Throws. Caught sideline. The 30.
The pass is caught by Patrick Jeffers.
Patrick Jeffers steps up when the chips are down on third, baby. There's the catch. Shy of the first.
So he guns it for the first down. This guy will fight tooth and nail for the yards he needs. Ball on the 29. Wanky fades back. Barely gets it off. It's tipped. The pass falls incomplete.
Isaac Bird couldn't make that catch happen. The ball was a little to his right, I think, and he didn't compensate enough.
Second and 10.
Where they are. Force them off.
Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
The Panthers take a little too long and get the delay of game call. You got to watch that countdown.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Got a long way to go.
Wanky from shotgun. Throws. Tip. Jeffers was the intended receiver, incomplete.
Dan, the QB and his receiver need to make sure they're on the same page after that one.
It's 3rd and 15.
You got a lot of work ahead of you.
3 wide receivers on the field. Wanky drops back. Throws. Incomplete. The second incompletion in a row.
Chris Wanky threw that one over his receiver's head. He's got to hit his guy in stride next time.
He's out there. A 51-yard attempt. There's the kick. It's no good. The ball falls shy of the crossbar.
John Casey can't put it through the uprights on a long kick.
Those long kicks are so tough because every little technical thing has to be just right.
Last time they walked away with only 3 points, Dan. You know that this time out they want to punch it into the end zone.
It's 1st and 10.
Right side, left.
Dunn will run it. Sideline tackle.
Work done. Gets a fabulous run from this sneaky little fake. Oh, you can't coach that.
That was a perfect little play, Peter. Ball on the 47.
Keep your eyes open. Don't give him an inch. Come back.
Dunn with the carry. Third down coming up.
Gain of 1. 3rd down. 4 yards to go.
Third and 4.
It's only a few feet, but you ain't going nowhere.
Juke. Penalty, 4th and short.
Wow, the O-line's getting killed today. They've not been able to establish any blocking momentum. The running game is really suffering because of it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. Moore will punt it away after a 3 and out. It's off. Smith will field it. Bibla makes the stop on the return.
1st down, Panthers.
Well, it'll take a miracle or 3, but they have the smallest of small margins to win. They will need to score very, very quickly, however.
Ball at the 26-yard line. Wenke takes back, sits in the pocket, throws. One pass by the second-year man out of Florida State. The Panthers take their first timeout.
They dump it off over the middle and complete the pass for a nice gain.
The clock is at 1 minute, 45 seconds. Wenke goes back, sits tight, throws, the 40, 30, 20, runs out at the 20-yard line.
On the play. 1st down, 10 yards to go.
The Panthers have a first after the big pass on that last play. Bird will line up wide left after the nice pickup last play. Wenke fades back. Bird is down after making a great play to come down with the interception.
Oh, that is desire.
You have got that right, sir.
Yeah, you can't coach that inner fire that a player has. Unbelievable. Stretches out for this one. Watch this bit of athleticism. This drive will wrap it up for them. Well in control of this game, Dan. They just need to pound it out and take time off the clock.
A minute 33 seconds left.
Think you're going to score again after that? I don't think so. Easy, double tight.
Done with the The Panthers will take a timeout. That's their second. It's 2nd and 9.
Let's not get me, Diddy. Nothing, baby. Double tight.
Jefferson goes in motion. Dunn will run it through the 4-down. Field hijacks that play after a couple of yards. The Panthers take a timeout. That's their final one.
Took this one off his right guard, and he gets a few.
It's 3rd and about 7.
Smart D, baby. Smart D. Don't give up the pass.
Open field wide left. Dragged down at the 37-yard line.
Work done. Converts on 3rd down. Man, that was a big one. They get the chains moving there.
You know, I honestly think they took themselves out of contention on 1st and 2nd down, Peter.
But they came roaring back on 3rd down. I think they're just trying to give the offensive coordinator maybe an aerobic workout or something.
It's 1st and 10. 2 tight ends on the field. He'll take a knee, and the clock will wind down. There's the whistle, and that's the end of the game. The Falcons win the game 10-0. On behalf of Peter O'Keefe, Michelle Westfall, and myself, Dan Stevens, it was a real pleasure bringing you today's game. We'll see you next time for more NFL action on ESPN. Now, let's go to the post-game wrap-up.
Thanks for joining us here on the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Falcons come away with a decisive 10-point win over the Panthers. They now move to 2-4 on the year. The Falcons completely arrested the ground game today. Just look at the statistics. Their front four manhandled the line of scrimmage and was a big part in the win. Sean Jefferson grabbed balls for a total of 109 yards, and he accomplished that on 2 catches. He's our ESPN Player of the Game. Thanks for tuning into today's post-game report. Be sure to catch the weekly wrap-up for a review of all the scores, highlights, and game news. This is Clark Dishman. We'll see you next time.